Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. You haven't heard from me lately because I haven't been feeling well. My stomach and something I ate. But people say that I don't do research before I do videos. I do research all the time. But health issues and other issues get in the way. And sometimes I just forget. But one thing I do is watch paranormal videos. And I was watching one that's new to me, William Shatner's Weird or What. And a segment on there talks about Flight 191, an American Airlines plane that crashed on May 25th, 1979. And Richard Syrett talked about this on the show and said that this entire crash, and a man who predicted it claiming he was dreaming about it over and over and over again, is really a CIA agent doing gray work to distract people from the fact that this airline was deliberately crashed. Well, I looked at that and I said, that sounds nuts to me. But then I looked at the passenger list. And two people stuck out. Itzhak Bentov, Israeli biomedical inventor, the cardiac catheter and New Age author, and Robert Walton Vaughn, professor of chemical engineering at Caltech, a researcher in nuclear magnetic resonance and catalysis. Now, there were other luminaries on the plane. Judith Wax and her husband Sheldon, Playboy contributor. Sheldon was the managing editor. Sheila Charisse, daughter-in-law of Sid Charisse, actress. Leonard Stogel, business manager for numerous music groups whose parents have been killed on American Airlines Flight 1. And Victoria Hyder, editor for Playboy and editor for Harlan Ellison, the science fiction and fantasy writer. An engine fell off the plane due to faulty maintenance, and it crashed into the ground. And yet, Bentov and Vaughn are notable, and Bentov invented a process that had something to do with explosives in 1964. So could these two men being on the plane been the real reason why this plane crashed? And could one of them, and I think Bentov would have been the one, his invention could have been used to take down the Twin Towers, because it had to do with, apparently, from what I read in the patent, weakening metal through explosive means. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a physicist. I'm not an engineer. But that's what it seemed like to me when I scanned the patent. So I sent an email to Richard Syrett saying, look into the background of this guy and look at his 1965 patent. And if anybody knows how to read an engineering type patent, let me know, please. But it seems to me this may be the reason why this plane crashed. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. I'll catch you next time, and stay safe out there and cool if you can. Bye-bye for now.